Welcome everybody to a World of Tanks replay. My name is Maxwell and today's replay is from the user Gibbo. That is Gibbo, and he's driving the Obj.140 on a standard battle on Westfield. And I know I've featured an Obj.140 replay reasonably recently. It's a bit of a tongue twister, reasonably recently. But you guys keep sending awesome Obj.140 replays, so I'm going to have to keep showing them. This one is good. You will enjoy it. This is exciting. Shows some great skill. Obj.140, obviously, being a tier 10 medium tank for the Russians. It's the one that follows on from the T-54. In fact, both of them, the T-62A and this one, both follow on from the T-54. This one was added in a later patch after the T-62A, but it still is a very good, very versatile tank. Probably my favourite out of the two of them is the Obj.140, but really the differences between them are so minimal it comes down to preference when it comes to it. So straight away, Gibbo going to be heading up the far right hand flank, going to be taking the route with the light tanks. Does spot a Centurion 7-1 in the background, waits till he gets into cover and aims his gun in. Not sure if that one is going to land. I guess we'll find out on the score screens later. As another blind shot there. And then repositions himself in cover. He's got a T-71 way up ahead of him in a great advanced spotting position. It looks like the enemy team has at least 3 tanks on that ridge there. So going to have to play this one carefully. Centurion still on full health. Now he's definitely not. Takes a bit of a battering. Unfortunately, Gibbo not able to reload in time to take advantage of a second shot on that Centurion. I don't think he's going to be poking his head over for a while. Well, like I said, the enemy team does still have 3 tanks over there. Allies themselves only have this T-71 and Gibbo himself. So if it comes down to a straight up firefight, the Allies might not have the supremacy in this one. So what Gibbo's going to have to do is not draw this into a straight-up firefight. He's going to fire from cover. As you can see there, getting a great shot on the Pershing. I'm not sure if he has Sixth Sense or not. I don't remember after watching this replay. But nobody is returning fire or shooting at him, so I would assume that he is not spotted. The distance with which he fired at the Pershing there means that he was probably out of detection range anyway. Moves up into thicker cover here. Got lots of bushes and lots of trees. Got the T-71 further ahead for the spotting. So anybody who crests that ridge is going to take a face full of tank shell. Switches his attention across over to the left-hand side as he finds an AMX 1390. He just uses auto-aim on that one. AMX 1390 fades away, but it looks like he's taking fire from all directions. Batchat 25T shows up in the centre there. Gibbo not able to reload in time to have a shot, although he comes around the side there. Gibbo's able to land a shot on that one. Does have to switch his gun back round to the right-hand side as tanks are starting to crest that hill again. T-71 doing a great job of spotting them. Gibbo not quite able to land that shot. Just about misses the Batchat there. A little bit of auto-aim being used here, but the shots seem to be landing, so I wouldn't say that it's too bad of a thing. Although fully on the move like that, you're never going to land an auto-aim shot, so I'm not sure what Gibbo was thinking with that one. Probably just not wanting to have a 550 meter shot and relying on himself to land it. Does manage to get a shot through the side of the AMX 1390. AMX 1390 dueling with their own. Is able to take him out for kill number 1 now. Still got 3 tanks on the right hand side. Another AMX 1390 in the middle there. Does find the second AMX 1390. Has a good shot at him. Just coming out of sniper mode to fire whilst keeping an eye on where that Pershing's moving. Takes out the second AMX 1390 and then switches his attention across to that Pershing now. Has a shot at him. I'm guessing he's coming out of sniper mode just to keep an eye on the surrounding area, just so that he knows if he's getting approached on from that right-hand side or if someone's lining him up for a shot. But this Pershing's never going to have the engine power to be able to get up this hill in time, and he is just going to be toast. There's nothing he can do. He can probably try and reverse away, as you can see, trying to get out of there, and Gibbo only able to take out his track. Now that he's stationary, manually takes his shot, takes him out for a quick kill number 3. Centurion 7-1 poked himself over the top, trying to rely on his turret armor, but it's nowhere near strong enough. And Gibbo's able to take him out for kill number 4. That's 3,500 points of damage himself in this T-71. Going to move in on this AMX CDC. T-71's going to cut left. And Gibbo not want to hang around in the background. He's going to come in and offer support to his ally here. T-71 trying to flank around the side of the CDC. CDC backing off, trying to keep him in his sights. But he's not going to be able to back off far enough or quick enough. And Gibbo should be able to take him out. He does indeed. Gets the kill for kill number 5. And this game, though, is slipping slightly out of their grasp now. Losing at 10 kills to 12. Pretty much everybody on that far left-hand flank has been wiped out now. They've just got that T-28. But it looks like he's dueling with a Batchat now. And he gets taken out as well. That leaves Gibbo and the Conqueror GC dueling out with 5 enemy tanks. On the plus side, Gibbo still very, very healthy with full hit points. Got plenty of ammunition. He's going to move back into position so he can have a look over the cap circle. Just going to speed this one up a little bit till he gets into position. As you can see, scouting, skimming all the way around the edge of the map, trying to remain hidden for as long as possible. Not wanting to get spotted from that raised area where the enemy could be, because if he gets hit by that 183, that's going to spell disaster. Somebody is capping the base now, finds out it is the E100, gets a great shot through his front armor. E100 lines him up, gonna be aiming. Gibbo has to move back, so if he takes this hit from the E100, that could be a huge amount of his hit points gone already. E100 fires his heat shell, but it doesn't quite go through the side armor of the Obj.140. He's going to have plenty of shots before the E100 reloads. Trying to put that one through his turret. He's out of standard ammunition now. Now he's going to have to switch to the heat rounds. Does take a huge hit from the E100. Gets a shot in return, but doesn't quite land it. Probably should have been going for the lower plate. Or even at the raised angle that he was. Possibly could have penetrated the upper plate. Going to flank around the E100. Now he goes for the lower plate. Lands a great shot there. Doesn't quite manage to get a second shot before the E100 fires, but the E100 only takes out his track. Next shot from Gibbo takes him out. He's got the Batchat coming around the right-hand side. Does use auto-aim, but that one misses because the Batchat's going way too fast. Now he's just got one more shot. Looks like the Batchat was reloading. He preemptively came in without any shells in the container. Trying now to evade the 183. Gonna have to try and keep moving. So if he takes a hit from this guy, this could be curtains. Does take a hit, but that one wasn't enough to take him out. Looks like it hit the thick armor and just exploded there. And that is Gibbo doing a fantastic job of evening this game up. There's just the Batchat 155.58 and that VK 45.02 left. Gonna go and try and hunt down the artillery and this VK. Last time the VK spotted, he was up on this ridge. The enemy team is calling for reports that the VK is AFK. Finds the Batchat to the right. It's a little bit out of position. Batchat's looking in the wrong direction. He is on the other side of this building, and Gibbo should hopefully be able to close him down. Batchat might not have the alpha damage, but it looks like Gibbo's got the speed and the reaction to take him out. Now he's got to come around from behind and try and get some damage on this 45.02. The enemy team says that he is AFK. Looks like he is gun pointed in the air. That's the last kill. GG in the victory. A well-deserved Pools medal. Almost 7,000 points of damage and picking up victory for his team. So absolutely awesome replay there from Gibbo. Thank you very much for sending that one in. Don't forget, guys, if you've got yourself a great replay, then please send that into replay@screenreality.com. The link for that is in the description. Just attach the replay file itself or the link to the What Replay website to the email, and I can check that one out for you. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, you found it useful, informative, you learned something, or you just enjoyed it, think about hitting that subscribe button, because there's a lot more World of Tanks content on this channel. I've been Maxwell, this has been a World of Tanks replay, and I will catch you guys next time.